Now here's Aaron Jones. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Second and 10. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding him to just a short gain.
They need 8 as they come up for third down. From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. He's got his man. It's Jefferson. He's going to have the first down, so they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on third down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
So it'll be first and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. From the gun, here's McCarthy. That's caught downfield by Jefferson. What a year. Catch number 95 on the season.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on all week. There's plenty of time to chip away and see if you can make this thing close come the fourth quarter.
To the air once more is McCarthy. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Let's go.
Throwing again is McCarthy. That's into the hands of Aaron Jones. He's going to be out of bounds. Gain of just a couple. And now we've got third down coming up.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time. Play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Here's third and 7. McCarthy gonna look to throw again. He's got a receiver. It's Addison. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. That pass play good for 22. It'll be a Vikings first down. They run straight ahead with Jones. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
Taken down at the 14-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Here's a second and 6.
Here we go.
To throw is McCarthy. That is three. Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the first down.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's first and goal.
This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's first and goal. Mason trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short.
This defense is able to get the holds here on first down, Mike, but they might have to do it 3 more times. I think if I'm this offense, I'm saying this is 4 down territory. I've got 3 more shots to gain 1 yard. Here you go.
Jones is in. Touchdown, Minnesota. A lot of big bodies down there, but at the end of the day, the one that mattered, the one with the ball, finds the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, once that back gets the ball, Mike, he's just looking for a little crack of daylight, and he's thinking, I'm going to run into it and just hope I come out the other side. And in this case, the other side's the end zone, and they get 6.
Reichert out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. This one taken at the 7. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
On play action, it is Dart. On the run to the right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
To the air on second down. Dart. He'll get it into the hands of Slayton. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
On 3rd and 1, it's Dart. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They'll go, and here's Dart. And the rush is going to get there. He goes down. They were taking a big risk going for it from their own territory. It does not pay off, and it's a turnover on down. Throwing here on 1st and 10 is McCarthy. That'll be swung out wide to Jones. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard mark. It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down, Minnesota.
A gain of 13 yards. And the Vikings first down.
Up the middle, here's Jones. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Let's go. 70 Rangers.
So after one, it's the Giants leading this one early. More from MetLife Stadium after this. Vikings football as we begin this second quarter. They've got it with 2nd and 3 coming up.
Okay, break. Set up. Dragon 6, Viking 18. Ready?
Setting up to throw is McCarthy. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Javon Holland.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot to get his hands on the ball and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
There he goes again. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 80 yards. Touchdown, Giants. His big game continues. His 3rd touchdown of this one. Numbers 11, 12, and 13 on the year. Extra point by Gano is up and good. And the Giants will take a 21-7 lead. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. Chandler now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
At their own 40-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. On play action, here's McCarthy. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. He was looking for T.J. Hockenson on that one. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now McCarthy. Our throw here, right side, falls incomplete. The intended receiver was Justin Jefferson. 3rd down coming up.
Just doesn't seem to me right now that he's seeing the field very well. And that last possession results in the pick. You'd expect him to come back out here and be a little bit more careful with the ball, find easier completions, find the better matchup. But instead, he puts the ball back in harm's way, and he's lucky that wasn't another interception.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. McCarthy from the gun here on 3rd down. Right side, and is brought in by Felton.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. They'll go. Here's McCarthy. He's going to let one fly for Addison. And he will score. Jordan Addison. Touchdown, Minnesota. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. Reichardt's good with the extra point. The Vikings draw closer here. It's 21-14. Reichard out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. Now return coming from the 7. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
At their own 25-yard line.
To throw, it's Dart on 1st and 10. He's got his man, that's Slayton. And he's out of bounds. Gain of 4. It'll bring up 2nd down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend. Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short, the ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
That's complete to the tight end, Theo Johnson. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Now Dart. That's complete on the tight end screen. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the Vikings 45-yard line.
Out of the gun, here comes Dart. This one intercepted. Picked off by Ivan Pace. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Can't tie the game or even take the lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Here's Joe. Finds an alley to the 35. And he's going to be taken down. Give him 14 on that one. It'll be a Vikings 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
And this is going to be caught, but they say out of bounds. So, incomplete pass.
Cordell Flott on the coverage.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10.
Let's go. 18, Panther 60, Panther 60.
Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. He's got it at the 7, and he's going to be marked out down at the 5. Give him 27, and it's 1st and goal.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success. So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
18, Rattler.
They'll put Addison in motion. McCarthy to the air on 2nd down. And he's forced to just get rid of it here. Now they're going to have to regroup and try again on 3rd and goal.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Big play coming up, 3rd and goal.
Here we go. Nike 18. Go.
From the gun, here's McCarthy. And he's in. T.J. Hawkinson. Touchdown, Vikings. His 4th TD grab of the season. Reichardt's good with the extra point. And the Vikings will even the score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. From the 6, here comes a return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
On 1st down, Dart. That's caught. It's Tyrone Tracy. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Dart going to throw here on 2nd down. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Third and short. Here's Dart. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up 4th down. The Giants sending out their punter. Returnable from the 17. That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line.
Ready.
The drive begins with a carry by Jones. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. Micah McFadden, the linebacker, there on the tackle.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's 2nd and 9.
Let's go. Cowboy 80. Buffalo 18.
To throw is McCarthy. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
Yards on the play.
It's a first down and a gain of 13.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Vikings.
First and 10.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Warrior 70. Hurt. Go.
Throwing now, it's McCarthy. Is taken in by Felton. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. Give him 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
First down, Minnesota.
Stephanie. Viking 18. Pioneer. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
To throw, it's McCarthy. This one batted away. Good coverage there. It's incomplete. He was looking for Jordan Addison that time. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Solid rep there for this corner, Mike. I mean, to stay disciplined with his technique throughout the entire play. So often we see when the ball's put in the air, the defender can panic and they either get a pass interference or they misplay the ball. This time he times it perfectly and forces the incompletion.
70 Lion.
To throw once more, here's McCarthy. A short one taken by Hawkinson.
Complete to T.J. Hawkinson. No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. Third and 10.
19 Lion. 79 Brooklyn. 60 Vikings. 69. 19 tight. 19 tight.
To the air once more is McCarthy. He's got his man. It's Jefferson. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. 2 receptions for him on this drive. This one good for 16 yards.
At the 29-yard line.
There's no rest to my down. Whenever I get your money out. Odds on all of us. I do it for all of my people now. Who did on everything that I love. Church. Yeah, on everything that I love. Yeah, nothing that can go wrong.
That's a second charge timeout for Minnesota as the clock stops. 50 seconds to play until halftime. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Dragon 60.
McCarthy gonna look to throw again. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately his passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
Let's go now. Smash, smash, Panther 60.
Throwing again is McCarthy. This is intercepted. Into space. He's inside the 30. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys first and 10 in the red zone.
At the 14-yard line.
Tag. 19.
Out of the shotgun. It's Dart. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And the Vikings will take over here at their own 12.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception. But in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
McCarthy now to throw on first and 10. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
They'll try again here, second and 10. Setting up to throw is McCarthy. Looking for Jefferson deep downfield. That's caught. Big gain, and that changes the complexion of this drive all the way down to the 40-yard line. The Vikings go ahead and use their final timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Set to go now on first and 10. Now McCarthy. A ball deep for the end zone. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it will fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
So if this was an NBA game, Mike, we call that a heat check. He wasn't even open, but you know what? With the success that they've had all game so far, he's just saying, you know what? Everything we do is coming up right. I'm just going to give my guy a shot. And this time the defense had him covered, but expect him to continue to look his way. He's had a monster day.
Throwing on second down is McCarthy. That's caught downfield by Jefferson. First down and one shy of 100. That was his 99th catch of the year. We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. Chandler now to return it. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
First down 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll run it with Jones to begin this drive. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. That's Dexter Lawrence in for the tackle.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
So from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 9. Here's McCarthy. Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Okay, ready? 70 ready. 70 ready. Set up. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Buffalo 18. Dragon 60.
McCarthy from the gun here on 3rd down. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down. It'll be a punt coming up for the Vikings, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
To throw, it's Dart on 1st and 10. A quick slant into the hands of Johnson. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Brings up 2nd
So,
and
from the 37, here's 2nd and 1. On the handoff, here comes Tracy. And he's got it. 1st down. A pickup of 4.
A gain of 4 yards. And the Giants 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Out of the gun, here comes Dart. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
To the air on 2nd down. Dart. He's got his man, Wan'Dale Robinson. And he will get into the end zone. Wan'Dale Robinson. Touchdown, New York. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
So out is Gano touchdown. He'll send this one away. Chandler now to return it. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. Now a handoff. Jones. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go, here we go. 70 Lion.
Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Kayvon Thibodeaux. He gets in there to drop him for a big loss. And now it's 3rd and long.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Hey, check that.
On 3rd and long, here's McCarthy.
We're starting to see in these passing situations like this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front because right now their pass protection is breaking down and this quarterback's paying the price for it.
That's a second charge timeout for Minnesota as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. It'll be a punt coming from the Vikings as he'll be standing just inside the back line of the end zone. This goes nowhere, fielded way short. And it's a very good return. He nearly broke it, setting up his offense inside the red zone. Quite a turn of events. This is 1st and goal at the 3.
At the 60, at the 60.
Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
Well, you could tell that the defense had seen that play on game tape, and they were ready for it. They tried to do a little jet sweep pop pass out of the gun. Defense was all over it. Nowhere to go, no gain.
Cougar 19.
Stark gonna hold on to it himself, and he will take it in himself. Jackson Dart, touchdown, Giants. The dual threat of the quarterback. When you have one that can run, why not use him, especially down here, Greg? And they punch it in for the touchdown.
There's nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than down here near the goal line when he can call his own number. In this case, that's exactly what he does, and he's able to take it in himself.
So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
Check. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. And that ball incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. Sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
2nd and 10.
Viking 18.
From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. And that is incomplete. But now a penalty flag comes in late. He might have been caught with his hands in the cookie jar. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. From the gun, here's McCarthy. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
So while they fail to connect on this one, I don't really blame him for continuing to give his guy a shot in tight coverage. When you have someone as special as he is, you can't only throw him the ball when he's open. It's just not going to be enough opportunities. There's not going to be enough volume. So every now and then, there is a calculated risk where even if it's not the ideal window or situation, you've got to give a guy like him as many chances at the ball as you can.
And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
On 3rd and a yard, it's McCarthy. And he will have a 1st down, but I don't think that's going to stand. They're already heading backwards. So, after the 5 yards are walked off, they face 3rd and long. To throw is McCarthy. He dives, and what a catch for the 1st down. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
You just love to see this effort, especially on 3rd down. You understand, you want to keep this possession alive. You have to do everything in your power sometimes to bail out your quarterback, and it's exactly what he does here, and it brings up a fresh set of downs.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. Open man downfield, it's Addison. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage, and it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Throwing here on 1st and 10 is McCarthy. He'll find his tight end, Josh Oliver. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
From the 20, here's 2nd and 2. To throw once more, here's McCarthy. Along the sideline, a nice catch. The feet in. It's a short gain, but it'll move the chains. A 1st down.
Certainly not the biggest gain by any means, but he does a really nice job getting past the sticks, keeping his feet in bounds, and ultimately picks up the 1st down.
Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 70, 19, side, 19, go.
To the air once more is McCarthy. That's caught by Jefferson on the right side. And he will get into the end zone. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Minnesota. Reichert now to add the extra point. He's got it. The Vikings back within 7. It's 35-28. Reichert out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
On the ground, here's Tracy. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. It is 2nd and 9.
18, Cardinals.
Operating from the gun, it's Dart. They look middle here and get it to Neighbors. Inside the 10. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 73 yards. Touchdown, New York. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Extra point by Gano is up and good. And the Giants will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. On 1st down, here's McCarthy. There's that man again, another catch. And he'll be brought down after that big game, but the marker is down. This one probably coming back. Looking to throw. McCarthy. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
He'll let this go deep for Jefferson. And that is incomplete.
The quarterback's lucky on that one, Mike, that ball ended up just harmlessly falling to the ground. It was that initial pressure that got to him that forced the errant throw. And fortunately for this offense, that ball didn't end up going the other way.
Third and long. To throw, it's McCarthy. That is incomplete, but there is a flag down. Big call here. It was third down. Special teams out to the field, ready for this punt, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone.
The Giants take over first and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Maybe you on that rapid pay the bills. Now fit it, not even a little bit. Oh, Lord, know yourself, know your worth.
First and 10 now from the 36. Out of shotgun. It's done. Now a short one caught by the tight end, Johnson. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
At the 29-yard line.
From 29, here's 2nd and 3. On the give, it's Tracy. Good blocking to the 15. And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line. That is a gain of 22.